I want to take an Insta story. Okay, I guess smile or do something.
Is it good? Tag me.
Oh, we're still recording. No, 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 no.
Hi everyone, welcome to Reforestation update number 4. My name is Kylie and I'm a project manager with One Tree Planted.
My name is Nicole. I am the web designer and I work on the marketing team.
As you can see, we are doing this remotely again to respect the COVID-19 guidelines, but nevertheless, we have some amazing stories and projects to go over today. All right, should we roll it?
Roll it. All right, so to start it off, we are going to be talking about the Black Jaguar Foundation. It is our amazing partner in Brazil that's currently working on a 50,000 tree planting project. All seedlings from this project are of 42 native species from the Araguaia Valley region, especially from the transition between the Amazon rainforest and the Cerrado savanna. The purpose is to rebuild the forest that used to exist before it was converted into pasture land. Some species may bring economic revenue, such as baru, hatoba, inga, and pequi. These seedlings will help to boost natural regeneration and guarantee a fast recovery for the site. Be on the lookout for some cool content coming from one of our very own project managers, Elaine, who's in charge of Latin America. She's going to be taking a look at this site herself and hopefully sending over some cool content.
The next project up is Moonlight Fire Restoration. This is a multi-year wildfire restoration project working to restore over 12,000 acres in the Moonlight Fire area, located in the Plumas National Forest. In 2007, the Moonlight Fire burned over 65,000 acres, 37,000 of which burned at stand replacing high severity, converting forests dominated by long-lived conifers to shrublands dominated by montan chaparral species. Nicole and I were actually at this site back in November. It was amazing to see the work that's being done and the incredible efforts of our partners on the ground. This year, over 200,000 trees will be planted across 903 acres, promoting biodiversity and habitat restoration, erosion control, and carbon sequestration for climate stabilization. This is such an incredible project and we are so happy to be a part of it. Okay, I have a pun.
Ooh, what is it?
Okay, what's fabulous? Vietnam, baby. Yeah, this is bad.
I think that will be included. Sorry, Kylie. Our reforestation project with the Xuan Lien Nature Reserve in Vietnam, pardon my pronunciation, will be a planting of around 20,000 seedlings of 8 tree species into the ecological recovery zone and in the community forest of the buffer zone. These areas were degraded by landslides in the rainy season, collecting firewood, livelihood grazing, and illegal logging. The evergreen forest on lowland mountain and trees mixed with bamboo forest or conifers are main types of forests in the Xuan Lien region. This area contains a huge diversity of fauna and flora which are significant for conservation. This project supports so many key impact areas, but notably will go on to recover degraded habitat and provide extensive ecological benefits such as improving environmental quality, protecting air and land, and reducing landslides.
Deep dive.
Deep dive.
Deep dive.
Deep dive. I always think of the little edit that goes in.
Deep dive. Our deep dive this week is on an impressive and inspiring project planting trees to empower communities, promote gender equality, and reforest land in Malawi. We have partnered with an organization called Wells for Zoe to plant 100,000 trees in Mzimba, Malawi. The planting is coming to an end this month, but will have impacts that will last generations to come.
Can you tell me a little bit about why One Tree Planted is planting in this region?
There are countless positive effects of reforestation, improving the microclimate, decreasing soil erosion, preventing rivers from drying out, carbon fixation, and the list goes on. In 2005, this area had miles of continuous mature forest. Today, these forests are almost totally gone. 99% of households are cooking with charcoal or firewood, and the tobacco industry has gobbled up the remainder of the forest. This leaves women to fend for their families and travel long distance for household needs and timber. But our main story today will focus on this project's ability to improve the quality of life, be it through the availability of medicinal plants, firewood, fruits, and timber. This project is working to restore indigenous forest trees to the landscape in cooperation with communities while installing water wells and pumps as well as fruit trees. Planting in combination with sustainable development goals tackles the roots of deforestation by taking pressure off mature trees and educating local women how to build fuel-efficient clay brick stoves to save firewood and improve their lives.
How does incorporating sustainable development goals lead to more successful planting projects and promote sustainable livelihoods?
By focusing on restoration with local communities, pressure on remaining forests is lessened while providing fuel wood from dropped branches and leaves and existing trees to meet people's resource needs. In combination with plantings of fruit trees, installation of community wells, and other low-tech developments, forests can be restored, habitat for wildlife enhanced, and people's lives improved. Newly planted trees will begin the process of sequestering carbon and improving hydrological benefits to surrounding areas. In time, these new forests will also provide many other benefits by preventing erosion, improving soil health, lowering temperatures, and providing regenerative sources for people. These areas will then once again become complex ecosystems capable of supporting a broad range of wildlife and other species while allowing sustainable livelihoods to develop.
How does tree planting relate to gender equality?
In many village areas, the need for fuel wood forces local people, often women, to walk long distances, which can be both dangerous and detrimental to the environment. This project is working to educate women on how to build clay brick stoves to save firewood and to improve their lives as well. Planting trees and educating women on how to maintain them saves both the environment and women from traveling a long distance to find firewood. In fact, Wells for Zoe requires that all tree planting activities involve women, and they have employed 62% of women in all tree planting related activities. This project is a great example of how planting trees can provide opportunities to address gender inequality and empower women.
As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another reforestation update. Please leave us any recommendations of what projects you would like to hear from us next month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss an update. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone, stay safe.